Are you ready to learn? Because my super experienced guests are ready to share some really valuable information. Make sure and listen all the way to the end to get help and support. So let's start with the best audio experience.
Hello guys and welcome to our show. Today we discuss about NFT. I know it's so controversial. Some people hate it, others love it. So it depends. And today we uncover more insights about NFT, especially how to create e-commerce NFT with Eric Mchugh. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for having me.
Big pleasure. Okay, Eric, before we start, just tell more about yourself, experience, background, and why you decided to jump on this field, NFT, because it's controversial. Some people believe that it's a scam, others can feel it's a good investment. Tell more about this niche, about yourself, and why you decided to take this topic.
Cool. Nice to meet everyone. My name is Eric, born and raised in beautiful Southern California. My past experience includes ad optimization at Snapchat. I joined right before the IPO because I wanted to see what that was like. From there, I joined a bankruptcy consulting firm for Fortune 500 companies to help guide them through the bankruptcy process. That's really where my crypto knowledge took off. And prior to that, I helped found a social commerce platform for Shopify brand. So what that is it replaces affiliate links. So you're a brand, you're on Shopify, you download a simple app, upload your products to our platform, you add a commission, you add a discount, and then any of your customers can come in and sell your product for you. So I, as a customer, I like this Nike shoe, I like this Reebok hat, I like this coffee cup. You can sell all those products, get a commission, brand gets to sell, and the customer, everyone's happy. Presently, I'm working on ShopX. And what ShopX is, it's a very simple way for e-commerce brands to interact with Web3. So we've designed it to be as simple as possible. So right now, if you're a brand on Shopify, soon to be other e-commerce platforms, you can download our app, deploy a smart contract within 3 minutes. Then your customers can mint an NFT. Not only does NFT have like a cool image, but it actually has e-commerce value. So you can get exclusive products, in real life events, discounts, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Eric, I have the question. Can you tell more about NFT? What does it mean? Because many people still don't understand how it works, what type of investment. Because, for example, even in crypto space, I understand it has value, because I can buy by using crypto, I can exchange many stuff. What about NFT? Can you tell about the definition, basics, and what do you think about the future of NFT? Because many people think it will die. So what do you think?
Yeah, so I personally think NFTs are the future. They stand for Non-Fungible Token, and they allow us as users to have private property on the internet. So I could own an NFT picture of a rock. No one can copy that. That's my NFT. Now, I understand there's a negative connotation because a lot of NFTs have been scams, have been rug pulled, really have just been to make money. But there are good projects that give their NFT users access to certain benefits. So for example, think Bored Apes. Yeah, you own a Bored Ape, you're part of the Bored Ape Club, you get access to Bored Ape benefits. So it's a way for a community to get together. It's a cool tool to connect a brand or creator to their community. So you can do a bunch of stuff like with this. So for example, if you're an up and coming music artist, you don't have you're trying to get the ball rolling, you can launch an NFT collection, help raise funds, help your career going. If you're a ticket, let's say hypothetically, NFTs become tickets, because I think that's going to be the future. So like you go to a sports game, you happen to go to a sports game, you get your NFT ticket, that's connected to your wallet. Something memorable happens, like LeBron James gets #1 all-time scoring list. You're at that game, it's proved, you have proof of attendance because of your NFT ticket. And now the Lakers can airdrop you something cool, like, hey, you were here when LeBron got all-time scoring, and you could get a memorabilia like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got it. Can you tell why Bill Gates thinks that NFT is scam? What do you think about that?
I don't care what Bill Gates thinks about NFTs.
I remember, when I was listening for a long time, Warren Buffett advised that crypto is scam, don't use crypto. And when Bitcoin is growing, yeah, in some time I decided to change my mind. And yeah, right now I get some income with crypto. I felt a little bit, but then I grew my portfolio with crypto. So but it's a very risky game, guys. Don't play on this game if you have no the right forecast. If you don't listen to some good experts who can predict, but it depends. Even listening to them, you can fail. So nobody knows exactly. Okay, let's talk about NFT. Can you tell how to create NFT? What do I need to do? Can I cooperate with designers who draw some pictures, or any other things? How to create NFT?
Yeah, so the present process, you as the artist would incorporate the designer or yourself. So you create the images. You'd want to do like a variation. Like you could have one image and just create like 4 images, 4 different traits, and then you can mix and match them to however you want. And then from there, after you get your images down, you want to work with a Web3 developer to write a smart contract. They'll write that smart contract and it'll interact with the Ethereum blockchain. After the smart contract is written, then you or your customers or whoever want to own the collection, they go to the contract, they mint with their Ethereum address from that contract, and now they're in ownership of the NFT, and you have a way to communicate with them via the NFT. They're part of your NFT community. Obviously, that process is a bit complicated. It's very expensive, as developers are expensive. And yeah, so from an NFT background, I did both ways with ShopX. Like I mentioned, you go within Shopify, you download the app, and within 3 minutes, you just have your image, you have your description, the price, and all that stuff. You're actually launching a smart contract within 3 minutes within the Shopify app. It's so simple. My grandma was able to do it. And me and my friends launched another joke NFT project, the Doe Qualbins, and we did that the normal old way, in the sense my friend wrote the smart contract himself. We came up with the images. That was a very time-consuming process. After you write the smart contract, you have to get it audited to make sure there's no bugs, there's no holes. So presently, to create an NFT, it's very time-consuming, it's expensive. You really have to be you have to have purpose to do it. You can't just launch an NFT collection.
Okay, got it. Do you think NFT is art or not? Because, for example, I think painting is art. For me, I'm not familiar with that. I'm not good with that. But when I spoke with some specialists, experts, I think that they see differently than me, because I pay more attention in my direction. I can develop my skills where I'm good. But when I spend some time to talk with experts, I understand they can understand something better than me, in painting. What about NFT? How to differentiate NFT from pictures, images that we have online? What kind of difference between them?
Yeah, so NFTs, obviously art is in the eye of the beholder. If you view something as art, to be honest, and that's art to you, I can't say anything about that. So many of artists will create collections and they'll put their soul into making their NFT. So I've seen that switch happen. The difference between an NFT and a picture, number one is I could have a picture of like the picture is copyable. So there could be a million images. You never know. Like, for example, Mona Lisa pictured on there, and the real one, I don't know. NFT, there's only one, so that adds a scarcity aspect. The second differentiation between an NFT and a picture is that NFT is owned by a specific wallet by one person, and it's all verifiable in the blockchain. Meaning, as an artist, you can interact with the person who owns your art. So you're like, hey, thank you so much for supporting my artwork very much. I'm having this in real life event. If you hold one of my art NFTs, I would love for you to come. I'd love for you to meet you. Or you can be an artist saying, hey, I'm selling merchandise online. Thank you so much for supporting my art. Since you supported my art, you can have access to exclusive products. So the way that would look is like, I have the NFT, you don't. We would go to the website. I would try to purchase something. It would pick up from the website, would pick up my NFT, and it would allow me to proceed to checkout. And then for you, you don't have the NFT, it would kick you off. So that could be something we're seeing people like sports artists, like you can easily do that like autograph memorabilia. It's like you're here at the show, you supported me early, here's an autographed picture of my painting type of thing.
Okay. Let's talk about how to sell NFT. For example, if I created my NFT, I see when big brands like Nike, when they create NFT collection, they can sell it because they have audience, loyal customers who can buy this NFT. And what about people who have no audience? Is it a good idea for them to buy NFT or create their NFT or not? What do you think?
I don't see the downside. For example, smaller brands or smaller creators have no audience. They can deploy the smart contract now, and that could create a new revenue channel for them without diluting brand value. So let's say hypothetically, I want to start playing guitar. I'm going to start playing tomorrow. I will launch my NFT collection, and as I grow, as my community grows, people can then purchase that NFT.
Yeah. Let's talk about Gary Vaynerchuk. He is big believer of NFT, and I think he earns millions, with NFT. So, can you tell? And in one of his podcasts, he mentioned that 99% of all NFTs will die. They can't get anything back. Nobody will be interested with that. How to know what kind of NFT will die, how to predict the future, and because some people think about NFT as an investing, to invest money to buy it, but if 99% of them will be will be dead, what do you think? How to buy smartly? I mean, like to understand what kind of NFT will bring results.
Yeah, so obviously not financial advice. Everyone's financial decisions are their own. In crypto, the key thing is it's absolute ownership, meaning your financial decisions are your own. So do your own research. Personally, I like to stick to the blue chips. So if there's a like Bored Apes, CryptoPunks, just check out the team backing, check out the roadmap, follow everyone on Twitter, see if you like what they're building. If you like what they're building, and if you actually care about them, then I would make the purchase. I wouldn't make that purchase just for a quick flip.
Yeah, it takes time with research. Can you tell how to promote NFT? For example, if I created my NFT or even bought other NFT and wanna sell, to get more revenue with that, can you advise how to promote and tell audience that this NFT costs their hard-earned money?
Yeah, so the best way to promote the NFT as a brand, as a creator, is to just loop it into your normal promotion flow. So for example, if you're doing an email campaign, just add a little bit to your, add the NFT portion to your first email, throw it up on your website, talk about it in real life event, go on Twitter, tag them, tag friends, just get the word out.
Yeah. I'm interested about how to differentiate yourself in NFT field, because I remember one study that today we have more than 300 million NFTs, a lot, and the number is increasing all the time. Tell how to differentiate yourself when we have many other NFTs projects, and why your NFT can be different, what we need to do to differentiate from others.
Yeah, so to differentiate from others, that's where the community comes in. So if you have a strong community, you'll succeed. If you don't, you'll most likely fail. But obviously cool artwork and benefits add to that community aspect. But it all goes back to the community.
And how to build this community?
So if you already have a brand, you can easily plug and chug with that community, but same way to build any other community, just continue to add value, do it consistently on a consistent basis, and then your community will grow. And it's usually like a parabolic curve. So you could start off making like a video every day, you get no views. All of a sudden it catches on. Then I see your video, I tell you about the video, and it spreads like wildfire.
Okay. Can you tell common mistakes that NFT creators do today?
Yeah, the first common mistake is just having no purpose behind launching it. So a lot of NFTs, like Gary Vaynerchuk said, 99% will die just because there was no purpose. There's no clear roadmap. There's no goal. They're just launching an NFT for the sake of launching an NFT. So if you saw a couple celebrities do it, I think it's like Kevin Hart or something, like with his massive audience, his NFT sales flopped. The reason for that is he's just doing it. The reason is I believe it's because he's just doing it to say, like, to jump on the hype train. Whereas projects like Bored Ape or CryptoPunks, they have a roadmap, they have a goal, they're accomplishing their goals. People can see that they're working towards that, and that's why their NFTs are successful.
Nice. Never thought about that. And can you tell how to create these goals? For example, if some brands want to jump to create their NFT, and do you have some checklist, or anything else, to create these goals?
Yeah, so as a brand, if you want to create your own NFT, I would obviously recommend using ShopX. And the reason for that is NFTs without value will fail. What ShopX does, and this differentiates from normal NFTs that are just pictures, our ENFTs have real value for the customer. So for example, you create your brand, you create your logo, and your customers mint that NFT. You can continuously add value to that. Like, hey, thank you for minting your NFT. Here's an airdrop product. Hey, thank you for minting your NFT. You have a discount on this product. Hey, thank you for minting an NFT. Come to this in real life event. We'd love to meet you. So you can easily continuously add value to your customer's life powered by NFTs.
Yeah. For example, if I sell sneakers like Nike, but I can tell customers buy my NFT, how it can help my customers to simplify their lives. For example, if we are talking about sneakers, probably people buy it because they want to run, walk. It depends, of type of sneakers. But how NFT can help, for example, to Nike customers to simplify their lives?
Yeah, so let's say the sneaker, there's a long line. If you have the pass that enables you to sneaker, you don't have to wait in line. You can just purchase from the comfort of your home. If you're Nike, you're going to be able to link an NFT to a live product. So each individual product SKU could have an NFT linked to that. So you as Nike, you can track that whole product history, program and royalties. So like you can see, oh, this shoe sold 5 times for this price at this much, get royalties from that. From the customer side, I can see that the shoe actually came from Nike, helping solving the counterfeiting issue. Yeah. Did that answer your question?
Yeah. Okay, I have the question about the future of NFT. I remember when Gary Vaynerchuk highlighted that in the future, when we have metaverse, NFT will be like money, when you can use it as a payment method. What do you think about the future? Can we use NFT as a payment method like dollars or crypto?
Potentially. I've never really thought of NFTs as a payment gateway. I just think of it more as a way into the metaverse. Like, for example, with a minting product, you could buy your sunglasses, get the NFT, then your metaverse character can have that. In terms of the future of NFT, I believe in 5 years' time, NFTs and Web3 will be so simple, everyone's going to be using it without even realizing they're using it. So that's how Web3 and NFTs win. But I think we're right at the bottom of the education phase, meaning everyone's starting to hear about it. Like, what's an NFT? What does it even do? And we're going to enter the age of like 2 to 4 years of education where people are learning about just what NFTs can do, the potential they can unlock.
Okay, let's talk about someone who don't need NFT. Can you tell what kind of people don't need to NFT to, for example, I remember some famous celebrities told that they're not interested with NFT. So they have other priorities. They are good with that. Can you tell from your experience who don't need NFT today?
The people who don't need NFTs, I mean, no one really needs NFTs. It's a free. The beauty about NFTs and Web3, it's free choice. If you want to use it, there's technology available for you to do it. Mainly, if you want to connect with your customer audience, NFTs are a beautiful way to do that. So if you don't care about your audience, don't care about your customer, then I would say you don't really need NFTs.
And does it help to connect with your customers, to build relationships with them? For example, if you sell them NFT, so how it can help? Can you explain more about that?
Yeah, so let's say hypothetically, and this was our live case study, a brand launched an NFT, they're a relatively new brand. His customers, the real OGs, the 500 minted NFTs, and now they're just going to get continuous value from that NFT via product drops, via all that stuff. And the cool thing is, as in this example again, as the brand grows, and since NFTs are sellable on the open market, as the brand grows, so does the value of his NFT. So instead of a company selling NFT giving back to the shareholders or whatever, as your brand grows, your customers grow with that brand. Your customers are now incentivized to talk about your brand because they're part of your crew. It's like a team building effect.
Yeah, interesting. I have the final question. Can you tell advice someone who just started in NFT field and wanna jump on this field, what to do first, second, third, like checklist if someone wanna invest money in NFT field?
Yeah, so step one, download a MetaMask wallet, get a hardware wallet, because in the world of NFTs and crypto, security is number one. So there's no point in purchasing an NFT if you're just going to lose it. So take care of your keys. Step two is buy an NFT, because that gives a 0 to 1 aspect. NFTs, it's a forever changing field. It's very innovative. And getting that one NFT, you have some skin in the game. Doesn't matter if it's expensive, doesn't matter if it's cheap, just get one. That'll help you understand that. Once you have one, then you're incentivized to do more learning. And then step three, go on Twitter, check out podcasts or shows like yours, and then just learn. And then step four, and I would say this is the final step, just find a community you really click with and just join their Discord, ask questions. People are there to help.
Nice, Eric. It's a big pleasure to get on my show, to learn from you. Tell our audience how they can reach out to you, learn more about you, follow you.
Yeah, so let's add it to the description, but Twitter and Instagram, ShopX Labs. Our website is shopx.co. The best way to learn about that is actually to join our Discord and ask questions. That's immediate access to team members. And we can also leave my personal Instagram, Eric Mchugh. I'm open to questions there.
Okay, guys, you can find all these links in the description below. Listen us on Apple, Google, Spotify. Thanks again for your time. A big pleasure. Welcome back anytime to share more value. Guys, love you. See you. And please follow Eric on social media, on Instagram, because you can see, you can discover this wealth of NFT in another way. Okay, guys, love you.